Hello fellow nerds, potterheads and music lovers, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Maya and today I'll be listing my top 10 favourite Harry Potter merch items. The order is going to be completely random. I can't possibly pick one favourite, it's impossible for me. That would probably be the books, but that's cheating, it's not really merch. So let's get going, shall we? I'll be starting off with my Gryffindor Quidditch jumper. Here it is, and it's just super cozy. Definitely one of my favourite clothing articles. Now, I couldn't possibly make a Harry Potter top 10 items list without mentioning Potterpuffs. Potterpuffs are my true love in life. I'm just so glad that J.K. Rowling decided to actually go ahead and create these adorably cute creatures and include them in her Harry Potter universe. I can't pick between all of my Potterpuffs because that would be favoritism, and I'm not that kind of parent. I'm going to try and fit all of my Potterpuffs that I own in this screen right here. Guys, I think I made it. Oh gosh. I mean, I am a crazy cat lady, but now I guess you could call me a crazy Potterpuff lady. Look at this. This is some serious thumbnail material, guys. But yeah, this is Albert. This is Gilbert. This is one of my Potterpuff slippers, but I guess that counts since it's very fluffy. I named these two in 2014. Unfortunately, I can't remember the names. So you guys have to help me out with naming two nameless Potterpuffs. I have a problem. The next thing. Since Luna Lovegood is one of my favourite characters of the whole entire Harry Potter universe, of course something Luna Lovegood-ish had to be on my list. I have these Spectra specs. I love them so much. I just feel like Luna. You can use them as sunnies because they actually have UV protection. A functional merch item. You can spot rack spurts with them, and I would highly recommend getting these if you are confused all the time, or if your brain feels fuzzy. My next favourite item has a really fancy schmancy packaging, and it looks like this. And it says Ollivanders. It contains my own interactive wand of ivy. It's so magical. I love the gold on top. It's fairly short. It's one of my shortest ones, but definitely one of my most beautiful ones. And it has this little black thingy up here, and I think it's some sort of sensor. It's the interactive part of it. And basically what this does is that you can use it at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It comes with a map of Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley. It basically shows you all these different locations in the Wizarding World theme park where you can basically do magic. The reason I love this so much is because it's so personal, because I did take my some sort of test, a quiz, in order to find out which wand I would get if I would ever be chosen at the Ollivanders wand ceremony. I didn't get chosen, but I did get my wand, and I got the wand of ivy. The next thing is really exciting. It's a Weasley's Wizard Wheezes item, and it is the extendable ear. And yes, it does work. Basically a listening device. It comes with this earphone. I think you can see it right here. I love the packaging. I'll display it like this. It's such a fun thing. I can literally put the ear, because I live in the basement, so I can put this on my ceiling, and if there's anyone upstairs talking, I can actually hear what they're saying quite clearly. It's one of the most fun things ever, and it really does feel like magic. I definitely recommend buying this. It's the best Weasley's Wizard Wheezes product. The next thing on my list is time turners. I have a few. So I love everything that has to do with time turners. So for the same reason I chose to include this Luna artifact, I chose to include the time turners to sort of represent Hermione and my love for her. I have this keyring, which is way too pretty to use. I've never actually used it as a keyring. I've just displayed it on my shelves because I don't know, it's really fragile and I don't want to break it or lose it. I have this time turner, which is a bit rusty. I think I got it off of Amazon a bit over a year ago. And then I've got the Sticker Kits version time turner, which is the most accurate lengthwise, and it's not as fragile as the other time turners. I love time turners so much, at least the look of them. I'm not sure about what I think of the ability that it possesses. The next thing on my list is this Ron bust, and it is absolutely gorgeous. This is my first ever collectible figurine, except for all the pop vinyl figures. This is my first ever realistic collectible figure. This is a Ron bust from a company called Gentle Giant. I found this one on eBay and they had several characters, but I thought that Ron looked the most accurate to the actor. And I love this Yule Ball look as well. I'm thinking of doing a more in-depth review of this one. If you'd be interested in seeing a more in-depth review of this figurine, then leave it in the comments down below. The next thing is a Ravenclaw item. Unfortunately it's broken. It broke right before I started filming, but this is what it looks like, and this part just comes off. I'm going to try to show you what it looks like. This is the lost diadem of Rowena Ravenclaw. This particular diadem is actually not from Noble Collection, although I plan on investing in the real one instead of this cheap replica one, since the quality isn't great. But I think it looks really good and I love this so much. I mean, you can wear it if you want to. Obviously you can't wear this one since it's broken, but yeah. It's so pretty. I just have it on display. I will try to patch it up somehow. That's a shame, but it's a beautiful piece of merch, and if you're planning on getting it, then definitely get the Noble Collection version. I know it's expensive, but it is worth it. Item number 9 is over here. It is the Hogwarts Crest lamp. I'm going to give you a closer look at it. This is the Hogwarts Crest lamp, and it's one of the most beautiful things I own. I got it from a local GameStop, and it's just a perfect nightlight. I just love it so much. Let's just take a moment and admire its gorgeousness. We've arrived at the 10th and last item for this video, and it is my Gryffindor house robes. It's the official robes, and I got it from the Warner Brothers Studio Tour. I mean, I think you can probably guess why this is on my list of favourite things, because it really does make you feel like an actual Hogwarts student. I just love it so much. So yeah, that's the end of my top 10 favourite Harry Potter merch items video. Gilbert and I really hope you liked this video, and let us know what your favourite items were. And that's it for me this time. Stay nerdy, stay pottery, and stay yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone!